Guys, it's Miss Jessica. So today I wanted to do a video and go over patterns. We've talked about patterns in the classroom. We've talked about some very easy patterns like the A-B pattern, and then we've talked about a little bit more challenging one, which is the A-A-B-B pattern, and then probably the hardest of all, which is the A-B-C pattern. But today I wanted to just go over with you and review patterns with some materials that I found here in my house. And if you don't have those materials, don't worry about it. There's other ways that you can work with patterns at home too. So let's go ahead and get started. And remember, nothing goes in your mouth. Let's go ahead and get started and review our materials. I have red tomatoes, green limes, some red hearts, yellow rectangles, some pennies, some nickels, red circle cereal, yellow square cereal, some colorful flowers here, and lastly, some colorful circles. I have my 2 crayons, purple and green, 2 markers, brown and purple, 1 pencil, and a sheet of paper. Remember to ask mommies beforehand, and nothing goes in our mouth for safety. So let's get started. We'll start with a red tomato, green lime, red tomato, and then what comes next? Red or green? You're right, the green lime. The red tomato, and lastly, green lime. So there's our A-B pattern. Red tomato is A and green lime is B. There it is, A-B pattern. Okay, so that's one way. Good job. Now let's try another. You can do with any materials you have at home. Just make sure you ask an adult for help. So our next A-B pattern, should we go with yellow square or red circle? There's the red circle cereal. And then our yellow square cereal. Which one are we going to start with? I think, yes, my friends voted yellow. Yellow square, red circle. And then yellow square. You guys are good. And red circle. Yellow square and red circle. And last, yellow square. You guys are right. So there's another A-B pattern using cereal. Good job. We'll move this over and we'll start with another A-B pattern. We're going to start with the penny. There's a penny, that's 1 cent. And the nickel, which is 5 cents. But that's a whole nother video. So there's our A-B pattern. There's penny, nickel, penny. What comes next? A penny? No, silly teacher. It's a nickel. My friends are right. A nickel comes next. Then penny and another penny. Uh-oh. No, silly teacher. Not that. A nickel. You guys are good. There's that A-B pattern. Now moving on to the next one. We're going to do hearts and yellow rectangles. So we'll start with the heart. So there's red heart and yellow rectangle. And then what comes next? Look at that rectangle. He has 4 sides. And here comes our red heart and our yellow rectangle. And I think we're going to need some more space. Let's scoot these down to make some more space for The yellow rectangle or red heart? Yes, you're right, for another red heart. And there's our AB pattern. Very good. See, not so hard, just some practice. And let's move on to our next one. So we're going to do our colorful circles with our colorful flowers. So we have circle, flower. What comes next? Circle. Oh, but teacher, they're the same color. And that's okay because we still have a pattern. We have circle, flower, circle, flower. Oh, but Miss Jessica put a flower. No, no, no. It needs a circle. There, we have a circle. Silly Miss Jessica. And there's our flower. So we have an AB pattern. They're not the same color, but they are two different shapes. Circle and flower. Now we'll clean this up and set it aside. And then we will start with our crowns. Green crown will go first. So green circle. And then purple circle. And what's going to come next? Green or purple? Green. Very good. There's a green and green again. Uh-oh, nope. Not that one, Miss Jessica. The purple one. I can hear my friends telling me. You guys are on it with these AB patterns. And there we have a green circle. Good job. And here we go with our markers. We are going to start with our brown marker first. Brown marker. So there's brown. And then we're going to use our purple marker. Purple. So we started our AB pattern. So what comes next? Brown. And they're just lines. Nothing fancy, just a few lines. But I'm still working with AB pattern. There we go. See, we have green, purple, green, purple, green. And then we have brown, purple, brown, purple, brown. Those are two easy AB patterns. Now our pencil. Let's do an AB pattern with our pencil. So we're going to do a, who can guess? Happy face. And then a sad face. And then what comes next? A happy face. You guys are right. And then another sad face. But today I am feeling very happy, so I'm going to finish it off with a happy face. Big smile. See? So there's 1, 2, 3 different AB patterns that I did. And I didn't use any materials but a pencil, crayons, or a marker. So whatever you have at home, you can use. Don't forget to put the caps on the marker so they don't dry out. And make sure the pencil, you can use a pencil, you can use crayons, you can use materials, whatever you guys have at home. Just make sure to ask mommies, daddies, and adults for help. Any materials. And make sure you wash your hands after you use all of these materials. Okay? I hope you guys like this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe and healthy. And remember, practice, practice, practice with whatever you have at home. See you guys soon. Bye.